Yo, what? Okay, I honestly didn't expect this. This is a huge yikes, and you guys are really gonna do me like that, huh? Literally, you're breaking my heart right now. 37% is a big number. Like 37% of players quitting the game after a month. That's scary stuff, dude. That's not good. Hey, you guys can't come to my life like this. Become my friend. Talk to me every day. Talk to my dog every day. And then just leave without a word. That's not right. You know? I thought we had a deal. I thought we had something good going, you know? I thought we were gonna stick to this awkward moment together. But you broke that promise. Anyways, 37% of players quitting the game. That's 370,000 players quitting the game if there was 1 million players playing it. And like that's active players. So like for every 1 million players who play the game, 370,000 have quit. That is so scary, dude. The game has only been out for a month globally. That's Line Games and Feynman Labs. You know, like this is, you guys gotta keep your eye on this stuff, okay? Dude, someone can literally go make a game exactly like this, but with more characters, better drop rates, no lag, and then just steal all of the players for Smash Legends. Like they can easily do this. Okay, look, people are already quitting. People love the game. People are quitting because of, you know, these stupid issues. So, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it or you should do it, but somebody can do it and then free players, basically. But the good news is I just got confirmation that somebody from Feynman Labs literally read this poll or survey or whatever it is. So they do know what's going on, which is good, I guess, right? And not to be stereotypical or anything, but like this happens so often with Korean games and I have no idea why. Like their games always builds up so much hype at the beginning and then boom, it's dead within like 3 or 6 months. It's actually mind-boggling. Why do they do this in Korea or China or whatever? It's literally a pump and dump of players. I don't get it, dude. Look, I have a suggestion. These guys should make me the head of their team. I would make this game the best game you've ever played, the only game you'll ever play, because it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna blow it up so far. It's gonna have every player in the world playing this game. That's how good I will make it. Okay, look, Line Games, if you're watching this, I charge $400,000 a year and 20 bitcoins a year. That's nothing compared to how much money I'm gonna make you. So get in the DMs. All right. Anyways, if I were the devs, I'd be shaking my tiny little boots right now. Also, like, look, I hate to admit it because it's going to make you guys feel cocky and it sounds corny, but the Smash Legends community is actually so hype and people are actually good to each other. I mean, you'll have some bad apples here and there, but if you compare it to pretty much every other game out there, like, those games are filled with toxic scum, okay? But Smash Legends community, I rarely see any. I mean, I do see here, one here and there, but hey, it's nothing compared to the other games, all right? So that's just to say you guys are cool. I appreciate you guys and continue doing what you're doing and don't quit. Don't quit, okay? Look, I'm still here. You can't quit until I quit. Yo, to be honest, the player community is probably so good because we got one of those, the enemy of your enemy is my friend. And the enemy, of course, are the devs of this game. And your now friend is another smasher who is disconnecting at 81% on the loading screen and not pulling any new legends, just like you. So, yeah, I think that's why, because there's 0 mods in the Discord server, which is really bizarre, but the community is so good, so that's pretty cool. Okay, look, I have a hot take. All right, so it's not really a hot take, but from what I've seen so far, these guys mostly marketed Smash Legends through big YouTubers from Brawl Stars, I assume. So a lot of the players who play Smash Legends today are Brawl Stars players who are actually, like, who are mainly Brawl Stars players, all right? And guess what? Objectively, Brawl Stars is a pretty good game and a much better game than Smash Legends from most of it, right? And they have a solid player base that's probably pretty steady or growing, which is, which means the game is doing well. And chances are a lot of players were only checking out Smash Legends temporarily and always had Brawl Stars as their main game. But guess what? With all the bugs, with all the bad drop rates and all that stuff and the bad servers, these guys are going back to Brawl Stars pretty fast. And that's probably why the rates, for players quitting is so high, because you can't have a worse game trying to steal players from a better game. Even though, in my opinion, the combat system in Smash Legends is much more fun and, much more exciting than Brawl Stars is. But look, everything else has a lot of issues. So, that's like me trying to sell you, these knockoff AirPods when you have AirPods. The knockoff AirPods may look better, from the outside, but the music and like the sound doesn't work, right? That's the best comparison I can give you. It's like you're trying to replicate trash to replace the original product, right? I'm not saying Smash Legends is trash, but they have a lot of things they need to work on. All right, so after looking at your comments and seeing what people are writing on Discord, it's really just 3 main things why people are quitting, right? Lag and disconnects, terrible drop rates from boxes, and people are getting bored. Okay, so it also seems like some people are saying character balancing, but you know what? I don't think that's a valid reason anymore after all the nerfs. Plus, you can't just quit a game because you lost to somebody. That's literally rage quitting, and nobody likes those kind of quitters, okay? Don't be that quitter, so stop. I won't allow you to quit the game till you get better. All right, so keep watching my videos and get better, and then if you want to quit then you know. Okay, look. When it comes to disconnects and lag and all that stuff, I get it. I face it all the time, okay? It's actually shocking they haven't fixed it, like, global launch, okay? It's been around for a long time. I don't know why they didn't do it. It feels like it's, you know, it feels like the release was really rushed. They could have just waited a little bit, waited 1 week, fixed the server issues, and then global launch. But they didn't do that, so shame on them. And in a game like this, with every bit of delay or lag spike could mean life or death, so that's kind of important, right? So I would say this reason is pretty valid to quit, but guys, look. This is a very simple thing to fix, right? It's really about money. Okay, so I mean, the real question is, are they going to spend resources on improving servers and networks and stuff? I don't know. That's the real question, right? Look, they better not be spending that money from players on like strippers and popping bottles in clubs. I'd be so upset because they didn't include me. Okay, they better include me. So the second problem is bad drop rates, and I have mixed feelings about this one. Look, guys, I agree with you guys that you guys deserve more characters to play around with. That's for sure, because this game already lacks variety, and the only real way to counter that now is to play a new character, right? I understand the free boxes are complete garbage and almost give nothing, and you have to be ultra lucky to get anything from it, basically. Okay? However, guys, look, there's only 10 legends currently with an 11th one coming out, so if you have like 5 or 6 to play around with, that's not bad. That's like, you know, 50-60% of all the characters. That's actually not bad objectively, right? So, okay, look, I'm not trying to justify or anything, but look, if you think about Brawl Stars, right? They literally have 5 times the amount of characters as Smash Legends. So of course they can give you more characters because, well, they know you're going to want to roll for the other ones. But look, if Smash Legends gives you all 10, then what? Right? Are you going to keep spending money? Are you ever going to spend money? Are you going to, you know, like, what's the progression like? Like, what is next after you get all the legends? Right? So I'm just trying, okay, look. I'm just saying, if you look at it objectively, it's not that bad. Let's not compare this to Brawl Stars for a second, right? Think about some other brawlers or fighting games. Even if they are completely free to play, they require you to spend hundreds, if not thousands of hours grinding the game to unlock a character. So if you think about it, the difference isn't actually that major because eventually some box is going to give you one of those characters, right? Eventually. All right. Okay, like, look, I heard people saying, dude, like, you know, I have 2,000 medals. I haven't unlocked Hook yet. 2,000 medals? Dude, I got 2,000 medals on my first day of playing this game. Okay, maybe not 2,000, but like, look, like, okay, two or 3 days of playing the game. It's you know, it's only 2 or 3 days, dude. It's not that crazy anyways, guys. You guys are just a bunch of whiners. If you really want your character, spend some money, okay? Plus, yeah, like I said, like, look, if you get all the legends, then what, right? Like, what's the progression like then? Like, there's just saying, it's not about the end, right? It's not about what's at the end of the rainbow. It's about the journey getting there. All right. Okay, look, I'm not trying to be cliche or anything, but all I'm saying is enjoy that thrill of opening boxes and hoping for a legend. Like, look, I have all the legends. I've had them for a while. It's not that exciting opening boxes for me anymore. Like, there's no thrill. Like, I'm just like, okay, well, you know, whatever, right? So I'm just saying, even though you don't have it, don't take it for granted. It's actually fun. It kind of sucks that you don't have anything, but like, look, eventually over time you will get it with persistence. Don't give up. Okay, look, if I was Line Games or 5-Man Labs or something, I would do a big sprint and release like 10 characters right away, like really fast, then make some of the characters more common so players can have more variety at least, right? But hey, like, in the meantime, why don't you guys just practice with the characters you currently have and become gods at them? You could do that. You could become the best Peter player, Red player, Alice player, whatever, Kaiser, okay? So I know people who own all the characters and only play like 1 or 2. Okay, so anyways, that's just a suggestion. Take it or leave it. It's your choice. Okay, so for the third point on this game being boring, well, yeah, it can get a bit boring if you guys play like how I used to play, hours and hours every single day and just burn yourself out. Well, the game just isn't made for that. It's supposed to be a casual game, right, guys? Like, look, you can't grind it that much with the current state of the game because there just isn't enough depth. Like, there's only so many modes. They're not that competitive. There's no, you know, there's no tournaments, there's no events, there's not much to it, right? It's very bare bones of a game currently, right? Like, the best case scenario, play it casually and just have fun with it, and you know, and just get off when you get, you know, tilted or bored or whatever, right? It just doesn't have enough competitiveness to it yet. But I think when it has like team battle royale, that team harvest mode too, and you know, like 2v2 arena, I think it will bring a lot more, right? So like, dude, if you're bored, take a break, go outside, go play another game, go read a book, play some sports, go see your friends. But look, you and I both know you don't have any friends. Okay, but when they have those team modes like team battle royale and stuff, I think that's when the game will get really exciting, because that's when teamwork will come into play, strategy will come into play, more pre-mades, people are talking now, people are getting more engaged with the game, a lot more competitive too, because guess what, when you're in twos and two people kill another two people, oh, you bet you that other team is going to feel really, really angry, and they're going to talk strategy, you know, they just get really competitive, and then the game will feel a lot more exciting, and then you can play that, you know, days on end, right? Because there's competition now. Like, as of today, imagine spamming solo battle royale. Like, my god, that's boring. Like, literally every game starts to feel the same over and over, especially with the current state of the players. There just isn't that, like, you know, there isn't that many people that are like godlike, right? If you get to meet godlike players, then yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun. But you know, currently there isn't that many, so maybe that's a challenge to you guys. Get better, start wrecking people, become godlike, and DM me, and let's have some fun. All right. So I think down the road, if you're a competitive player with more game modes coming out, that will definitely cure your boredom. I promise you. I promise you that's how it works, because if you look at all major games these days, they're really about teamwork, strategy, and all that kind of stuff, right? So that's my prediction, at least. Anyways, guys, look, with all that said, is the game perfect the way it is today? Absolutely not. Not even close. But does the game have potential to make a comeback and become a huge hit in the future? Absolutely. I really, really think it does. Like, the combat mechanics of the game, it's so well done, in my opinion. It's just probably one of the best platform brawlers I've ever played, right? Like, if you compare it to Super Smash Bros, Brawlhalla, Brawl Stars, like, I prefer Smash Legends over all of them in terms of combat mechanics. So yeah, so with more characters being added, with more modes and smoother networks, this could be a huge banger one day, right? As of today, they have a lot to work out. If they will ever do it, I don't know. Hopefully. I mean, they are a Korean company, and I had some really bad experiences with Korean companies. But look, I like 5-Man Labs. Not a huge fan of line games so far, but guys, look, they could prove me wrong. You know what? I hope they prove me wrong. So yeah, so I would say if you're annoyed by the game today, sure, go take a little hiatus, take a little break from the game. But look, come back and check up on us once in a while, okay? Don't forget about us, because I'm sure the game will get better, and then you'll want to come back and play it, because it could be something big. Anyways, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know these videos can be a sleeper sometimes, so let me know if you guys actually do enjoy these or not. If you do, great, I'll keep making them. And if you don't, well, I'll still keep making them, because yeah, I kind of enjoy it. So anyways, comment below and let me know your thoughts on the topic and kind of the future of the game. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to smash the like button in the face, and subscribe to join the MoBo squad. So anyways, guys, remember to be humble, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.